Hey, what's going on? So I got a question for you today. It's funny when you do one of these videos and you're looking at yourself, you think to yourself, I look a little tired under the eyes today. So it's interesting when we do this self-evaluation, you know, and that's what I want to talk about, self-evaluation. What do you see when you look at yourself? What do you see? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you look at yourself? Do you see the amazing you? Do you see that superhero version of yourself? Do you see the beauty in who you are? Or do you look at yourself and channel your inner Helene? Now, Helene was my mom. She was really good at beating herself up. She loved to channel that. She was good at it. She was a pro. She was a master. I used to watch her pick herself apart. So what do you see first? Do you see the beautiful you? Or do you see the person that's staring right in front of you with, well, you got lines under your eyes, or maybe you got a squinchy line like I do. Like, see the squinchy line right here? See that? Oh, I got this little squinchy line. I call it it's almost like, it's like a dam, like if I go like this and water went like this, it would actually kind of go this way and then that way. It would kind of use my nose as kind of like this like big rock to go and cruise down. What do you see? See, when I look at myself, I see so much, and I'll share with you. I still see the young boy. There are moments where I see somebody who's tired. There are moments where I see somebody who's got such a zest for life. I see that actor kid, who's in his 20s, and I see the headshots that I took, and I can still see my face in that mode. I see the wisdom behind my smile lines. I see my gray hair as a passage of wisdom and age. When I used to look at my gray hair, I used to see my grandmother who had gray hair really, really young. And I used to think to myself, I don't want gray hair. So what did I do? I went and I dyed it. And then I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger in the mirror because I would have orange hair, because no matter how much you dye your hair, no matter who you go to as a man, for some reason or another, the brown turns orange eventually. So I would see my inner Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I would at that moment ask myself, does it really matter? Why am I trying to disguise the beautiful me instead of embracing the beautiful me? And that's what I really want to talk to you about more. Why would you disguise the beautiful you? Now let's acknowledge this together right now, and I want you to say this with me right now. We all have shit to work on every single day. Every day we have stuff that comes up. If you think about it, if you're honest with yourself, every day something comes up that you have caused. You've been the cause, you've been the effect of it, you've been asleep at the wheel, you've managed to manifest a problem again that you never should have done again, you didn't learn from a lesson, whatever it is. We all have stuff that comes up every single day, every day. But we also have things that come up every day that are absolutely beautiful. And that's what I want you to see, is the beauty of yourself. I want you to look at your life today, and I want you to write down what you won today, how you grew from yesterday, because we're constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly becoming somebody different. So how did you become somebody different today, and how did you see the beauty of who you are? I don't want you to think about what you don't have in your life, because we always want, need, and desire things. It's just human nature. We were brought up that way as kids. Remember, as a kid, you'd negotiate with your parents to go to the toy store. You'd always ask for things nonstop. You try to find more toys. You'd always try to find more things, more things, more things. We always want. But what I want you to do is I want you to accept the beautiful, magical you. The you that's staring right in front of you in the mirror. The you that's looking back at you. The kindness in your eyes. The beautiful smile, the way your face lights up when you talk about something that you absolutely love. Your receding hairline, if you have one, your gray hairs, whatever it is, your body. If you really want to go deeper, there's a chapter in my book, Naked, that I wrote about. If you stand naked in front of a mirror and you don't turn yourself on, then you'll never be able to stand naked in front of your lover and never turn them on. Because life is all about turning yourself on mentally, spiritually, and physically. So strip down today, get raw, get naked, look at your body, look at your face, and love every bit of you. Love the things that you're about. Love who you are, and truly accept that you'll always have something to work on. So write down all the things you love about yourself, and then write down what you'd like to work on about yourself, and set a concrete goal for tomorrow. Make it just one thing and one thing only. One thing tomorrow. Maybe you want to go and work out a little bit harder. Maybe you want to go and fix the tooth. You know, it could be something that is exterior wise, or it could be something that's interior wise. But set yourself every single day to work on one thing. But every day, look at that mirror and see the most amazing person in your entire life, the beautiful you. Nobody's going to love you until you love you. Nobody's going to accept you until you accept you. And nobody is going to want to really be around you until you show you, because you're amazing and you deserve that. All right, I'm off. I'm looking at myself at an angle right now, and I'm realizing, wow, I just filmed that at an angle. Hope you guys don't get nauseous with that, because I was going like this, and all of a sudden I realized, whoa, wait a second, I'm by the red dot right now. Anyway, smash that like button. You know I'm pretty bad about social media, and if you enjoyed this video, and I'd like to know what you feel, how this video made you feel in the comments down below. Write down what you were thinking when I said that. Where were you uncomfortable? Because when you get raw, open, and vulnerable, and you're just anonymous names on YouTube anyway, so no one's going to be able to find you. Once you get raw, open, and vulnerable, that's when the true magical changes happen in your life. All right, I'll see you soon.